Well, hey, we'll wait a little bit. See if anyone pops up. Hey, we got out there on my live stream while I'm driving. Although you can't see that just yet. I'll flip over here in a little bit. And we got messages turned on. Oops, that's the camera. Where's the messages? There's the messages. Live chat. Alright. I'll watch my trailer here. Hey, David! Really? What the heck you doing up so early? Oh, wait, it's 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, isn't it? David, I was online too long last night. I'm 2.5 hours late leaving this morning. JT1, hello. Yes, thank you. And I see YouTube. How do I put that? We finally got on the ball and reinstated my live stream. So I checked it before I took off, and it was working. So I thought I'd do a little live stream here. Well, also, wow, that doesn't look good, does it? Am I blurry, or am I just is it just vibrating? Sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah, it's so much fun now. I can start live streaming while I'm driving again. Hey, where's the missus at? Or is she still in bed? It's blurry. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Well, I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. Whoop. Now I'm speeding. See, I'm overjoyed. Now I'm speeding in California. I don't want to speed in California. Writing the podcast. Oh man, I thought you just free-willed that. You know, all those stories just are on the top of our head. They just roll right off. Hello? Yep. Asher, Bigley. Thank you. Online, okay. Or outline. Oh, outline. Sorry about that. You know, I see it's blurry. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, I think I know. I turned off the autofocus so it wouldn't pick up the raindrops on the windshield, which doesn't work either. The autofocus, I don't know. All right, just Asher. Oh, is this just like just Nate? Is it just Asher or just I know what you're talking about. Asher, okay. Oh, I got some return pipe. 10-inch slotted. Slotted means there's slots all around the pipe. Not completely around because it would be cut off, of course, but in 3 locations it's slotted. So the water, you put that down inside the water well hole, and then you put your casing pipe, which is solid pipe, down. Well, first you put your pump down, then you put the casing pipe. The slotted pipe lets the water in to the pump, so it can pump it up the casing pipe, and doesn't let big debris and stuff, because the slots are like less than 1/8 of an inch wide and stuff, so it doesn't let a lot of sediment in. Apparently somebody ordered the wrong stuff. They don't want to pay for it, so it gets shipped back to the manufacturing company. So this is going to be a little... Alright. Yeah, I know, I'm not supposed to read and drive at the same time. Okay. So this might be a short live stream because I am, like I said, just leaving Barstow. Well, the truck stops are out 4 miles from Barstow. So, I don't know, maybe 10 miles or so I'll be on because I'll probably lose signal. But I haven't looked. I stopped buying stuff. Oh, did he? Yeah, there's some different designs and stuff we're working on. I thought I'd need driving truck. Why not? Come up to a trucker, start talking to him. Just like when I stopped at Laramie to film the Big Boy, there was a couple of guys there, and I didn't, I wanted to hand a business card out to them because they were, they watch YouTube videos, and I didn't have no information for them. So this is why I wanted some business cards. All right, I'm speeding again. Jake brake's not turned on. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's sitting over here in the seat. Either white powdered donuts or mini glazed strawberry donuts. Haven't decided yet. I got my chocolate for today too. I haven't had chocolate for a while. I've been kind of loopy here. Hey, what's walking across the bridge? Oh, never mind. Eyes on the road, eyes on the road. All right, that's getting blurry. Let's just flip it over here. There, is that better not be blurry. And if it is, I'm sorry. I'm not on my game today. Well, that's how I like it. David, you hit the like button, right? If you did, I'm gonna come over and kick your... I gotta watch my P's and Q's. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. All right. I think I'm speeding again. Yeah, that's a better view than me, isn't it? All right, I set the cruise control so I don't keep speeding here. All right, and now I can feed my face because you can't see. Oh, come on. I don't want to tie traffic up just yet. Oh, come on, CR. And half of them drive 65 and the other half drive 55. Oh, wait, excuse me. Man, he's doing 58. Like 60's gonna matter. No, I'm not gonna hit him. Dang it, I'm speeding again. See, I'm so happy that I'm going live streaming and driving. I'm speeding. It's making me speed. I can get back to showing the beautiful land live to you all. I woke up this morning, man, I don't know what. I swear I did not drink last night. It felt like it this morning though. I wake up and I'm thinking, oh man, and it's almost 7 o'clock and I'm thinking, man, I gotta get online to watch Steve Brown, and then wait, it's not Saturday. Man, it's only Friday. Crap. See how tired I was. And like I said, I'm 2.5 hours late to leave, but hey, I'm only going back home anyway. It's no biggie. Here we got, oh, hey, Dave Larson. I forgot my paper towels. Oh wait, I got napkins over here. Excuse me, you're gonna hear a blowing. Somebody's blowing their nose. So. Okay. Now that's better. I can breathe again. I don't know why. I dribbled. Man, I'm just letting it all hang out, ain't I? All right, like I said, if I lose signal, sorry, but you know that's the way I roll. If I drop it too many times, I'll just quit. And I can't remember. I think I could carry it out here another. It's all flat, but you know, in Southern California, they don't care about signal out here on the road. So I don't know how far I can go. I don't remember. It's been too long, I forgot. No duck. I have no ducks. Oh. Yeah, I did have a duck just then. Brain fart. See, I'm not awake yet. I haven't had breakfast. Alright, what's going on here? That looks weird. Okay, here. That looks better. Somebody told me they like to see the front end of that, or they like to see the hood of my truck. Let's see, it's zoomed out. Is it stalled? Because I saw that message already. You all like to see the hood of that truck, or someone likes to see the hood of the truck, and I do too sometimes. Well, I need to see the hood of the truck. Actually, maybe not the hood, but that little V-shaped thing out there. I put that on the white line and just go. That's my guide, because with the V on the white line, I'm about 6 inches off of the white line with the tires, and then I'm about a foot away from over here, so off the center zipper. Wow, it's really nice out here. Imagine 2.5 hours ago, this would have even been nicer. Nobody out here. Then the sun would have been nice. Uh-oh, you lose somebody already? David, you have to... Your wife called you? Wait a minute. If I'm supposed to watch my P's and Q's, can I even rant? I mean, I won't be able to curse. Yeah, see, I knew you were going to leave on me. You stay for about 5 minutes and then have to leave. No, that's okay. It's a work day. You got to go do some work. Go make some money for the wife to spend it on bourbon, right? Later, Dave. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, pay the bills. The biggest bill is the bourbon bill, right? Let's see, what was that? No, I don't need that. Not too bad this morning. 14, let's see. Still got $60. Yep, I knew it. Wait a minute, she's got a job. Make her pay for her own bourbon. Oh, let's see here. One 4-day weekend. I don't have no weekend. I don't have nothing off. I got to drive Monday. I got to be in Macon, Georgia by Tuesday morning. Yep, JC's Rip Track, Mono Train Club Layout Tour. Huh, okay. Ah. Yeah, I guess. Until those times when they have to lay you off. Or make you work without pay. Oh wait, the government doesn't do that. What am I looking at here? Oh, wow. I need 51 gallons to reach my 1,500 gallons for the month on my Love's card. Ain't that's not, man, if I fielded Tulare, I probably could have made it to Tehachapi yesterday before I needed to fuel, but oh well. 6,000 points on the Love's card. I could eat free for a couple of days. Ah. The other thing they got going on, spend $250 in money in the store and receive $25 in points, which, hey, 25 bucks. If I get back to eating normally or eating less normal for me because I need to lose weight, $25 in points, I could make that 5 meals if I really wanted to. I just bought food and had my drink already. Of course, I need to just start drinking water again. Instead of the tea is that's $1.50 a quart. Anyway. Kind of popped that up. You know, yesterday morning, like I said last night, or Wednesday night, SMT had got me over the 1,000, but then in the Thursday morning when I checked, I was back under 9. I was 998. Then I went to 999, and then I was on E-Waste Mike's live stream, and Jimmy C and friends came on, and I thought he'd already subscribed, and he had. Then he subscribed. Did subscribe, which then put me over the 1,000. And then 3 hours later, I look, and I'm up at 1,007, and I was going to look before I got on. Somebody check to see what I got now, if you would, please. If anyone is still out there. Oh, this is not my microphone. I wonder why that doesn't work. Wish the headset would hook up to the phone so I could use it as a mic, but it's not. I still haven't got that thing working either. Haven't got my cameras installed. 2008. Okay, so it's only gone up one since yesterday. So someplace in the stream, I think some of the guys that subscribed to me from SMT's, I don't know, they dropped off and then they came back. I don't understand that, because there's no way in heck from Rodney's stream last night, which I maybe got 2. It says 1K. You actually have to go into my channel page before it'll tell you exact numbers, Dave. If you just look at the icon on the search engine or a list of channel names, it will just tell you 1K. But if you actually go into the channel page, it will then tell you how many exactly. I like that. I had 1,000 videos before I got to 1,000 subscribers. Now they both say 1K on them. Now some of those videos were probably only less than 30 seconds when I first started doing this, but now at least try to get them up to a couple minutes worth. Of course, that big boy one, 2 minutes and 1 second, and there's actually only about less than a minute. There's probably only about 47 seconds of it actually driving, rolling by. And that thing's at, last time I checked, was 5,300 views on it, I think. Yep, see? Yeah. Yep, just make sure you always go into the channel page and it will then tell you the exact numbers. And shit, I don't know, there's someplace on there, I don't know if it tells you the exact number of videos I got posted or if that's just for my own personal use. I know it tells you 1,000. But now it should be 1,002, I think. So I just posted one yesterday and posted one this morning. I should have told them when David was here. That one I posted this morning, I'd started, after we got done live streaming last night with Gaffa, I started working on that and ended up falling asleep, and it was still on the phone, and I woke up a couple times during the night to get, use the restroom, and went back to the phone, and it was still there, kept working on it, and then fell asleep again. And then woke up this morning, and it was still there, and I hadn't finished it yet. And after I went and watched, I finished it, and after I went back to watch it before I preview it before I save it to my phone, there was a description that was cockeyed on one of the clips. So I had to fix that. And then, of course, I got a clip in the wrong position. I had to fix that. And then I added a clip and a few other things and finally got it right and posted it this morning. And it didn't take long to upload. Of course, I was sitting where I had really good signal. Anyway, thank you for everyone who subscribed. You know, I could have done this still recording it, but I don't think I would have talked. If I had to record it and then post it later, it wouldn't have been the same. Now I need to figure out how I can do a hangout while I'm live streaming, and then get a few other people up here to talk to me, and then they can tell me what's going on in the chat. And I think that's gonna have to enlist a tablet mounted someplace up here on the dash. I've already got one. I have one tablet. I'm going to mount my camera system tablet over here next to the phone mount. Oh, which reminds me, if I stick a camera, I'm either going to have two cameras in here pointing out, or I'm going to figure out how to mount one either on the bumper or maybe in one of the tow hook slots, because I only use one tow hook. Or if I can maybe mount it in the grill someplace so you can get a front end view of everything. And yes, they will be recording, and I can save those videos and then post them to YouTube later. So as the camera's mounted there, I'll have a screen showing me what I'm looking at, and that way I can really get close to other people, even closer than what I usually do. Because looking off the top of the hood of the truck here, when you pull up to somebody, I can lose the windshield and still be 3 feet away from their bumpers because of how high the hood is. But if I have a camera mounted out there on my tow hook, which is down in the bumper, which is going to be about a foot, 2.5, or about 2 foot off the ground, I'd be able to get right up on somebody's bumper. Too bad I couldn't mount it right in the center. I could come up right on their tag, where their tag is at, and record their tag number, and then wouldn't be used for anything. But you can't do that, can you? You can't show where people come from. You gotta blur their tags out. Yeah, whatever. Hey, back to the 7 people and 7 likes. Thank you. All right, like I said, tomorrow evening I'll post a video. I need to go back through my other contest videos and figure out exactly what the questions I know what the questions are. I've got them written down someplace. I need to write down the questions. I need to write down the rules, write down the questions. I'll take a picture of that and use it as a clip in the video. Or I guess I can just show it to you as I'm doing the live stream. And I'll make I know I've done some of the rules. One important rule that I forgot was that you all have to be, and off of, first I was saying that the channels were invisible to me. You gotta have your channel public so I can see your channel. So I can, compare entry names to channel names to make sure that the channels are public. That's the first rule. And second rule, of course, you have to subscribe to me. Which, there again, when do I go? Do I start from the 1,000 point, which would have been sometime on Thursday? Or do I go, I'll just go from Saturday, I guess. So when I look, I need to figure out how to record all those names, or channel names and stuff that are present to me at that point. I'll have to do an additional video or live stream, or just a video maybe saying that anyone that wants to enter the contest has to have a public channel, so I can compare everything. So I'll put that out later today. And then, I don't know, maybe 5 days, maybe next Wednesday, I'll cut the entry off. So anyone that has not made their channel public by Wednesday of next week, which I don't even know what that day is. I don't have a calendar. The calendar's on the phone. The phone's being used as a live stream. Wow, CB was on. Nobody was talking. Anyway, so whatever Wednesday, today's the 24th, right? 25, maybe 26, 27, 28, like 29th? Kind of clear. The 29th, Wednesday, next week, right? Will be the cutoff date for having your channels public. If you're not public, and if I can't see you, the whole point of this is, you know, so I can see, so I can compare your entry to your channel. If your channel is not visible, it's not public to me, you will not be entered into the contest. That's the first rule right there. Yes, second rule is you got to be subscribed. So actually, both of those go together. You got to be subscribed to me, and your channel has to be public. If your channel is not public, you will not be entered, and your answers will not be saved or entered at all into the contest. And let's see, I know I did, well, I'll just wait. Like I said, I gotta wait until I hit sustain. Well, YouTube thinks I'm going to be able to sustain, so they reinstated my live stream. And what happens if I drop eight people or 9 people, go back to $9.99 tonight? Because those 9 people don't want to have their channels public. I might just hurt myself in the long stream. Does YouTube go ahead and cut my live stream back again? I mean my mobile live stream, that is. They probably would. It may take them a day to do it, like it took them a day to reinstate it. Now I just have to see, I guess. So that's why I figured I'd give it, you know, that's going to be with us. Today's Friday, that's Saturday. If we count today, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 6 days. 6 days to have all of you hidden channels to become public. And if you do not want to become public, you cannot enter my contest. So all 7 of you right now on here, you got your channels are public, right? Yeah. Who was that? Oh, hey, Tim, right? Your name's Tim, UFO guy? Back doing live streams while I'm driving. Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, which stream was that? Was that, you play the guitar, Tim? Hey, that's unusual. 8 people and 10 likes. We had 7 likes. How do you gain a person and gain 3 likes? You play the guitar, Tim, when you're not building your... So you were playing the other night. Whose live stream was that I was watching? You were playing. That was really good. You and NBA need to hook up together. Make an album. I'm sure we can find maybe somebody who can sing. Hey, yeah. You and NBA and Mickey could do a burp song. She wouldn't last 5 seconds or 5 minutes. She wouldn't last. Oh. Now I don't have to be a troll for subscribers. Every time I got on somebody's live stream, I thought, Do I do it? Do I not? Do I do it? Do I ask for subscribers or do I not? I didn't really want to network on someone else's live stream, and I never did do a live stream to network. Ah, okay, that's what it was. I couldn't remember. See, the days just out here just fly by, and I never know. I can't remember unless I look at the notebook and I got my days written down where I've been and well, not really what I was doing. I know what I was doing. I'm either driving or sitting on my, well, actually, I'm always sitting on my donkey. See, I caught myself. Gotta watch my P's and Q's. Can't curse. Can't swear. So you all know what a donkey is, right? And don't say it either. Just say yes or no. If you don't know what a donkey is, in the relation to where I'm sitting, it should be self-explanatory. Does that seem blurry still? Is the picture blurry? No? Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, hey, Randy. It's clear? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's see if I have a tablet. You know, I swear, I bet you still could. I didn't even think about that. I was trying to get the point across to Tom Pilling, that's ATSF Vintage Spur N-Scaler, that when I was trying to use the phone, my laptop, the laptop was working off a hotspot off the phone, that I could set, I could use, you know, I could live stream. Well, it says I could, but I never did get online with it. Yeah, I guess, CB, it's a, well, the one that's in here right now is a Connex 40, or just a Connex. I guess it just says a Connex. I don't know what model or nothing like that. It was the boss's, so I just ran with it. But I personally have a CB. It's a Cobra 29 LTD. Yeah, LTD. I've had for 20 years, and right before I got into this company, I had it tweaked a little bit, like pumping down 100 watts or something, I think is what it was doing, and I did a test, and I actually was able to talk to somebody in the hills, going up and down, them and me, both in different positions, like 7 miles apart, which I thought was pretty damn good. Oh, excuse my language. I gotta watch my P's and Q's. I get a strike against me and get my live stream taken away. Don't want that. So yeah, if anyone wasn't, I'm sure half of you probably weren't on live stream last night with Gaffa. So apparently what he was saying does make sense. Awesome range. Yeah, it was. I was surprised. But it's do I even have it? I think I have it with me now, because if this ever quits, I mount it up there. Which I noticed the Connex is wider, so I actually have to change the mounting bracket as well, which I do have a bracket for it. I don't know, maybe I don't have it in here, because this is the new truck, and I was trying to limit to some of the stuff I have in here. I didn't put everything back in here after I got the new truck, so. All right, thank you. I didn't know you were even here. School kill. Don't know your name either. That's fine. I'm a Sparky kind of guy. Unless I can't pronounce your channel name. It's getting choppy. might be losing signal. Well, I haven't fed my face yet. My milk is getting warm. Yep, thank you, Candy. Alright, this is going to be interesting. People coming on do not look to see what's, you know, and they're just, I can't get over, they're going to have to slow down. Anyway. Alright, what was that? John. Okay. If I remember that, I'll see if I remember that. I'm going to have to give me a cheat sheet like Vinny does. Hey, I know. I'll get me a dry eraser. Maybe I can write it on the windshield. I'll just have them crossed up here behind the sun visor. Look it up. Oh, okay, that's his name. Okay, that'd be my cheat sheet because I'm always in the truck. Oh, and any of you who are wanting to know, I have not worked on the layout in the truck, so don't even ask. I need to order some more terminal joiners. Alright, so that popped up already, so I'm losing signal now. Oh, that's why. Why did it not pump? Huh. My chat box didn't rotate when something new popped up. That could be I'm losing signal. Well, I know that's going to get a little crooked, but check that out. Do they look purple? And I can't see the chat right now. That's what I need to do. Oh, that's not good. Man, it's summertime. Unless you live someplace where it's cold right now. KW900. Ooh, stretched blue frame. Light blue frame with a dark blue body. That looked nice. Of course, to you, if you did see it, it just looked black. Anyway. Oh yeah, we're out here in the lava fields. I don't know if you see the lava rocks over here on the right. The whole string, the whole ridge line up right through there. All this is lava rock area here. Like there was oh, that's right. There's a hill over here that was actually an old volcano. Yeah, I hope you do, Tim. Get to feeling better. Yeah. Can't talk either. Joe G told me that yesterday after after Rodney's live stream. I talked to him on the phone. Got another project in the works for a friend. Now I'm actually going to see if I can actually have it done. Well, have my friend that is at home that has the computer and the LaserJet to do a project for me, and I just need to find a train car and get it bought and see if it works out. If it does, I need to buy 2 more train cars and have the same thing done to them, and then send them to my friend who lives in north of here. No names because I don't want him to think something. No, it's not Sparky. He's getting presents in October. Hopefully I'll be there. Yep, alright. Thank you, Randy. Have a good day, Randy. Hey? I think I'm going to cut this short here. cut it off. I need to get some food in my stomach here. If I'm always talking, I can't feed my face. Of course, I could just shut up and let you guys see watch the beautiful countryside go by again and again and again. I think I just might do that. I'll have to look up to make sure I have signal, and if I don't, I'll turn it off. But I'll just leave it up right now. Y'all just watch. If anybody wants to know, it's mini strawberry donuts, Little Debbie's. That smells good. Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight and I'm eating strawberry donuts. Later, Tim. That was Tim, right? Yep. Yeah, see, I think I need to get my tablet up here. Well, what I was saying about the tablet has a camera on it. The tablet requires a hotspot, which is from my phone. I think, even though Tom doesn't think it would work because the signal would have been mobile, but the tablet, just like the computer, maybe, I don't know, but I'm thinking that if the tablet was still getting the signal from the phone as a hotspot, and I could control my computer that way, and the computer was working to go live, why couldn't I use the tablet? I could have mounted the tablet up on the dash somehow and used the camera, and we're still going live as, I don't know. And now I don't need to test that theory out because I have my 1,000 subs and my live stream back, so I don't need to test that. If I can find someone, yeah, I don't know. See, there's gonna be a train coming here in a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it or not. There's some train cars sitting over here on the siding. There's a train coming along Burlington Northern here. I think it's got another It's either got flat cars on it. Empty flat, I think it's got it. What it's got. If you can see it there. It look like empty flat cars. So I can see the decks above the well cars. So. Oh, then he's got some well cars. It might have been all well cars, I guess. So I guess they're all well cars. Even though there's a set of well cars sitting over here on the siding, he's taking a string of empty well cars back to the docks in California, probably. They look like flat cars, but I was seeing the stirrup steps and the gear on each end of the car, thinking it was a flat car, but it was a well car. Yeah, who we got? Dave? Yep, thank you. We got 4 other lurking out there. Oh, 3 lurking. I might lose signal here, Dave. Getting further into the mountains up there on Interstate 40. Hey, bro. Man, where you been? I've been online for, what, an hour? Nah, maybe not that long. See, Friday, you're not working, are you? You're still sleeping in bed, aren't you? Okay. So you failed to mention this when we became friends, that there's an auto plant or an auto rack facility nearby where you live? I mean, did I not tell you that I like auto racks as well? $15 miles. See, if I'd known that, maybe I would have gotten my passport sooner and would have been up there this year to visit you. No, probably not, though. Any other industries like oil refinery, scrapyard? That'd be interesting. I'm having breakfast right now. Otherwise, I'd be talking. For the first half hour, that's all I did was talk. So now I'm eating and letting you just enjoy the country. And if you want to know, I'm eating a mini strawberry donuts from Hostess. In a short lane, really? Jesus, 50 miles. I don't know, 50 miles, that's getting kind of far there. I'm late, sorry. If I even have breakfast, it's usually later in the day. I was 2.5 hours leaving from Barstow. I mean, it's already 10:40 for me, even though it's 8:40 out here. I'm in California right now. Yes, I know. No, you're Eastern time zone, dude. You're the oddball. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm having strawberry donuts with chocolate milk. Sparky, it's California. I'm speeding as it is right now. I'm doing 60 and the speed limit is 55. They're just, hey. I'm sorry, this is California. I don't go over 60. 62 maybe to pass someone, but that's it. And then back down to 60. It's the way I am. Hey, I passed an England truck earlier. He was only doing 58. But I'm sorry, you don't like me getting passed? Then leave. Hey, cars, dude, car speed limit is 70 anyway. They're always passing me, no matter where I'm at, or what state. Sparky, I'll tell you something, and you don't know about this, and I don't know how many other people know about this, is that another state can actually give you a speeding ticket if they figure it out. If they look at your ELDs and you're doing 65 miles an hour, they can actually give you a speeding ticket for the previous state. Almost had it happen. The guy gave me a warning because this went back when it was still logbooks. I was going north up 5, got into Oregon at the scale house and had a level 3 inspection. Had to go in with my logbook. He went through the logs, determined that I was speeding, which I was. Technically, I was running 65. He said, well, I could give you a ticket for speeding in California. I said, this is Oregon. He said, nope, we are allowed to, because you are legally breaking the law because you did it quicker than you should have. So he could have gave me a ticket for speeding in California, even though it was Oregon DOT scale. So, now, I don't know what the thinking is, all these guys doing what they're doing, but I'm thinking they're probably, that once we get into the hills, that they're going to be pulled down far enough that them speeding down here is going to cover for them going slower going up the mountain. Okay, so say if it does, that's all fine and dandy, it all works out. But what happens if you're able to maintain your speed, even though only dropping at 5 miles an hour? They're technically doing 10 over the speed limit. If going up the hill only drops them 5 miles an hour, and then they go back down on the other side, back down the hill, and they're doing 12 miles over or 13 miles over the speed limit, what they just made up in the difference, they just increased them going faster in California than they had already originally planned. Yep, exactly. So if all these guys were to get inspected in Arizona at the scale house, and they looked at the ELD, what time you left, the mileage, and if they figure at 55, and even going up and down the mountains, and it still shows them going faster than what they should have been doing at 55, they could all get a ticket, which then goes against your CSA. There's a freaking new point system that us truckers have that you guys don't on your regular license. Yes, we have our point system on our license, but we also have this CSVA or CS. Goddamn, I can't think. Watch my P's and Q's. I can't think of what it's called now. But we have an additional point system on against us. So any speeding tickets, violations, wrecks that are your own fault, all that gets counted against this new system. And if it gets low enough, shut up. Don't even speak that. That's foul. I'm going to have that removed, Sparky. That if the second point system gets far enough down, that DOT can actually force the owner to fire that driver because his score rating is too low, which also brings the safety record of the company down as well. So we have all these factors against us that you guys don't. Now the one I hate really the most is that Colorado and Missouri drivers do not get counted against for speeding in Kansas. There's no points taken off their license for speeding in Kansas, which I think is a lot of bull honky doo-doo. So the thing about that is too, if I get a speeding ticket while I'm in the truck, it goes against my truck score the one I was trying to think of. I can't think of it. Plus, against my license. So I lose points on both of them. Now, me doing 60 and getting passed by all these guys, this guy like here, this R&R truck that just passed me, now he's close enough that I'll probably pass him going up the hill if he's anywhere above 75,000 pounds. Because it will pull him down further than it will pull me. I have a light load on. I should be able to maintain my 60 mile an hour going up the hill. And insurance too, which isn't even my insurance because I'm not an owner operator. It's company driver. I'm a company driver, so it's actually the company's insurance. Yeah, and I don't know. I've had this. I think there's a tanker behind me. He came up on me. And I know he wasn't there from this morning, so he was going faster. But now he's slowed down and he's maintaining his speed behind me. That's a flatbed or step deck. I don't know why. I don't know why he hasn't decided to go around me. Ooh, train up the hill. Oh, looky there, Sparky. Sparky. Boxcar. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Those are containers. Yeah, you started around. Yes, you did. Oh, another one. A container train being passed by a container train. Wow, it's four leads on that one. Hey Sparky, just look at it this way. All those boxes over there, they're just steel box cars on additional wheels. So those box cars can be removed from their train, from their train car. Thanks, Sparky. Thanks, bro. Now I dropped the lid with the damn. I gotta find the lid. Oh, found it. Later, bro. Yep. Love you too. Still. Well, I either stop and put the other milk away or I drink it, but I am full. Wow, there's another one over there. Wait a minute, we saw locals on the one end, there's locals on the other end. Hey, Vinny, bro. All right. Insurance company has insurance. Okay, realize insurance company, but a good way to lose your job. Yeah, that's the other thing. If the truck score gets too low, yeah, if you're an owner operator and your truck score gets too low, the insurance company could drop you, and then that filters over to the next insurance company because you got to know. They will want to know why your previous one dropped you. Hey, that was hair in a convertible. I forgot to look. Dang it. It's getting that time of the year. Tops are down. Enough said. Tops are down and hair is flowing in the wind. All right, I might lose you here. There's a dead spot up here. Hey, Vinny, I checked the live stream this morning before I took off, and it didn't have the message that I couldn't go live, so I got my donkey in gear and decided to do a live stream. Still there, but it was smashed down to nothing. There we go. Yeah, that's a 982M cat wheel loader. That's pretty big. Huh. What do you think here? I forgot to look at the toys yesterday when I was at Tulare. Yeah, I can't be spending any money out here anymore. Got word, which reminds me, I need to get off of here. I need to make some phone calls about tree removal, which is going to cost me $800 because it's too wet to get the cherry picker in because the truck's going to sink, because Kansas has been having rain and rain and rain and rain, and more rain than they freaking need. So because it's too wet to get the cherry picker in, the guy has to do it by rope and ladder, which is going to cost me more. Then find out from the other two individuals that I live with that's where they want the shed if the tree gets removed. Okay, so now the tree has to be stump grinded. And that's another big piece of equipment that will not happen unless they bring in a smaller one, a little hand-driven one. And then I got to worry about the root system rotting out and then creating a hole after they rot out. So, and then I need to buy the shed. Call one person. He said he could do it if he could get in. Maybe he decided because it was too wet he couldn't do it, but I never heard back from him. Oh, found out that my voicemail box was full, and I wasn't getting a notification saying that my mailbox was full. My voicemail box. So I took care of that, which is weird because it was only holding like 10 or 15 messages. It might have been 20. I don't know. I have to go back and look again. Delete all the ones that have been archived as well, but I don't know. So call one guy up. If you can't do it, I'll call the other guy back up that just contacted me last night. Tell him yes, get in there and do it. So that'll be $800 to him. And then figure out if we can get the root system taken out after he gets the tree out. Then I was going to have, can't get the local construction guy that does stuff fairly cheap, but still good service. He's too busy with stuff because he got behind last year, and then of course all this rain this year, he still can't get in and do what he needs to do. So it's going to be done by me, I guess. Level out a place and put some rock down and get it all level and stuff, and then have someone bring the shed in. And of course I got to buy the shed, so I got to have something. I got a deposit and first month's rent on it. And once the shed is set and anchored, then my friends can unload the front half of the garage into the shed, and then also the partial or the other existing shed, unload everything out of it into the new shed. Then at some point have it tore down and tore out and the concrete tore out. Oh, then we got to have the electrical moved from the existing shed to the new shed. And once the front half of the garage is cleaned out, then I can empty everything out of the basement into the front half of the garage. And we got, hey Martin. once everything out of the basement is taken care of into the garage, then they can pull the carpet out of the basement, well, I got to empty the bedroom, my bedroom as well, which means taking the bed apart. So everything out of the bedroom and the hallway and the living room are in the garage. They can tear out the carpet and decide on what we want to put back in, which is going to come out of my pocket as well, because maybe, I don't know. I have some money right now, but I can't be spending all of it. Luckily, I have everything that I need, except for track, I think, for the new layout. But before the new layout gets built, the HO layout gets built, I'm going to go back to old school. And I'm going to downsize the new layout. Instead of having a 30-foot run for intermodal yard, I'm going to shorten it to about 15 feet, 16 feet. It was that. I'm sorry, I missed. Still can't read it. I need to change those. I need to change the settings, Steve. Okay. I need to change this dang text settings so I can read it. The blue is too blue. It gives off a blurriness, and the white or the gray that shows up, I really can't read either. I think it's gray, actually. I'll have to look into that once I get parked tonight, maybe. So anyway, back to the basement of the train layout. I need to finish the, I'm getting a new ceiling in my bedroom. Service master is supposed to be, I think they're supposed to come back in Tuesday and finish that. Still working out here. Wow, I need to get another mount up here on the dash. That one's it's not so sturdy anymore. Of course, it's on 2 double-sided pieces of tape, or 4 actually. I need to get one of my metal ones up here and mount it. It's a little tighter, I think. Wow, someone kind of pushed that guardrail off. Still not, you still see everyone? Anyone? off, so I need my phone back. See if I just have my hotspot on all the time for my tablet. I can still live stream with the tablet. That didn't make it either. That's a good thought. I need to mount that tablet up there somehow, which is not a very good tablet. Maybe I'll go buy me a new tablet that has a better camera on it. I think I'll do that. I don't know. Oh, I need to go. I need to go too, everyone. My battery just jumped down to 15, so I wasn't even thinking about that. I should have been charging it. How did it get underneath that bottle? I didn't even pick that bottle up. Alright, I'm going to go, guys. Thanks for everyone for showing up for my live stream. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing and getting me up to 1,000. There'll be contest rules tomorrow. Tomorrow evening there'll be some contest rules. New ones, not new ones, just additionals. And I'll go over the rules and the questions and everything. And hopefully tomorrow I can start my contest. So thank you everyone for showing up. This has been a Containerman 68 live stream.